athletic commission has taken this way too far.
They're trying to make an example out of Cassady and Alexa.
Okay, well, I'll get legal on it right away.
I'll get on that.
Great.
Dada!
Frank, what are you doing here? I have told you before, you can't just show up here unannounced. I run this company, not you.
Please relax, Red. I come in peace. But I needed to talk to you, but you're not returning my calls.
Of course not. You have 2 minutes.
Okay, that circus of yours last night went viral. Now the athletic commission is rolling out fines like toilet paper.
Okay, I got legal on it. I am on top of it.
Okay, I invested in this company because I thought I could do big business, but at the end of the day, these girls can't draw big business money.
I have told you this before. You have to take a long-term vision.
I gotta get my investment out now. And since you're getting in the way, the only option I got is for you to do better business now. John.
Frank, I don't have time for this today.
I want you to introduce you to my associate, John Dable.
Hi, Donna. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a big fan of yours and the work you've done in women's only MMA fight promotion.
John's done big business in Asia promoting MMA fights.
What Frank's calling a circus show, I'm calling an opportunity. But firstly, you guys have to strip Alexa Starr of the championship belt. It's the only way the athletic committee is going to back off. Secondly, we need a new champion. The only way to do that is through another tournament.
Tournaments are 50-50 at best.
True, but everyone's going nuts about Excelsis FC and the mayhem that went down last night. Alexa Starr is money right now, and we have to capitalize. But we're gonna need a TV and streaming deal. Lucky for us, I've got just the guy down at the Sports Network who may be interested. We're gonna have to package this the right way, but we could be looking at minimum $5 million.
That kind of business, you just buy me out.
Well, we will need to sign some new talent to the roster and make the tournament a bit more sexy.
A TV series goes stale, the writers add a new character.
Just like that?
Yeah, exactly just like that. And in addition, I can get Dalia Santos and Abby Lang to the table to cut a deal, and they're just as hot as Alexa Starr right now. Come on, let's be honest. The entire sports world just wants to see Cassady Jones versus Alexa Starr Part 2.
Okay, there's not even a guarantee if we threw a tournament that we would get that particular fight.
Well, that's my job, to make sure regardless of the main event, this tournament is a success.
Okay. I've been around this business a long time, and there's people who talk a good game, but when it comes time to walk in the walk, they really don't do it. Do you know what I call those people? I call them flakes.
Oh, come on.
No, listen to me. I have a bunch of shareholders to answer to besides you. I have a locker room full of women that are depending on me, and I have a business to run. What I don't have time for right now are flakes.
Damn it, woman, just let him finish.
I just let him finish.
Donna, how about this? Just give me 1 week to back up my talk with some action.
Good day, gentlemen.
Shit, she's a tough one.
Yeah.
You should have never lost that fight. I wasn't gonna come here today.
What changed your mind?
I keep seeing her everywhere. Everywhere I go. I just want it to stop.
When you see people like that, usually it's not reflective of the actual person. It's about you. You're seeing yourself through the other person. The question to ask yourself is, what are they showing you about you?
I just can't stop thinking that it was all my fault.
That's common with PTSD.
Just tell me how I can make this stop.
By answering the question, what is this person showing me about myself?
Sorry. I forgot to turn my phone on silent. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna have to reschedule. I'm sorry.
I hope you told the athletic commission to get fucked. Consider this a courtesy call. I wanted to let you know before the news hit the wire. Look, I told you there would be consequences, and now I have to strip you of your championship title.
Are you out of your fucking mind? This company was scraping pennies off the ground before I got here. How about a fucking thank you?
Don't give me that bullshit. You almost lost your career over this. How about you be thankful for once? Fuck!
Alexa, what are you doing here today?
I want an update on my endorsement deal.
Okay. Well, have a seat.
I have a fucking seat. What I need is an update.
Well, the deal's off the table
Why?
because of your behavior. The brawl, it was unsportsmanlike. It didn't represent their brand.
Okay, well, tell the brand that they're a bunch of donkeys and that publicity equals money.
Word is you're being stripped of your title any day now.
My job is to be the undisputed champion. I'm fighting for that every fucking day. Your job is to put money on the goddamn table. Pick up that goddamn phone and fix this shit.
Okay, Alexa. I know right now that everybody's talking about you in the sports world, and that carries a lot of clout.
You do it, or I will.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here to see Donna Carter.
Do you have an appointment?
No, not today. Just let her know John David is here to see her.
One moment.
Thank you.
There's a John David to see you. No. Down the hall to the right.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, what's your name?
Down the hall to the right.
Thanks.
I hope you're not here to waste my time.
Of course not. Let's see what we have for you today. Here's the signed letter of intent for Dalia Santos and Abby Lang. And my guy at the Sports Network is interested in giving us a TV and streaming deal, but we have to act today.
What do you want?
Just 30% of net revenues.
9%.
9%. Donna, you of all people know the amount of work involved here.
Yeah, I do. What do you think, this company just sprouted by itself?
No, I'm not saying that at all. And I'm not implying you don't know
Look,
what...
it's 9%. That's 9% of $5 million, plus a few conditions.
What conditions?
First, you work for me, and you answer to me, not Frank. Secondly, you are hired as an independent contractor to promote this tournament alone. Thirdly, all the women on the roster, they go through me. They get handled by me. And if anybody has any issues, you come to me. That's the deal.
Fine. 9%. Plus a 10-point increase on any tournament I promote for you after this.
We'll see if there's future tournaments when there's future tournaments. Right now, the deal is 9%.
How should we firm up the agreement?
Well, I'll contact my legal team, and they'll send you a contract by end of day.
Good. I'll look forward to your email then.
Good. And one more thing. Abby and Dahlia, they get tested for PEDs. They don't sign with me until that happens. You got it?
You've got it, boss.
Okay, get out of my office.
Hey, sis. You're not supposed to be here. You forget? I used to train here every day, this exact time.
No, you don't. You don't train here anymore.
Not for a while now. How long's it been?
1 year, 12 months, 3 days.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't give me the hours or the minutes.
Why the fuck are you here?
Oh, what? I can't check up on my shadow anymore?
I'm not your fucking shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, because I have to train.
Oh, you don't really think you can win this tournament now, do you?
Oh, here we go. You're jealous of me, aren't you? You've always been fucking jealous of me.
Bullshit, Barbie.
Don't call me fucking Barbie.
What happened to that fighting spirit of yours? Huh? The one that I built? That fucking champion that I fucking made? The moment I leave, it all goes to shit. You should have never lost that fight to Alexa. God damn it! You're such a fucking disappointment!
Sis, I ain't going anywhere.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press. Excelsis FC needs a new women's champion. I'm here to announce a tournament to do just that. Get ready for the most must-see sports event of our time. 8 women, 1 tournament to crown 1 champion. The purse for the tournament is set at $1.2 million. Any questions?
Cassady Jones and Alexis Starr should be ineligible for this tournament after what happened.
We are reviewing those results and...
I put the work in. I held the championship for the last year. I've been carrying women's MMA and this entire promotion on my back. I'm here to take back my place as champ again.
Hey, Barbie. I'm the undisputed champ. While Barbie and her sister were fighting in the backyard, I was kicking ass not only in London and Tokyo, but all over the world. I put this promotion on the map. I have scratched and clawed to get to the top of the mountain, and every time I get there, some fucking bimbo tries to pull the rug out from under me.
You're weak, Alexa Starr.
Cry, baby.
You're
Okay,
so
ladies, let's save some of that love for the octagon. When this sports event is over, it's going to be the greatest fighting event ever. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
My name's Terry Stafford. I'm with the Federal Anti-Doping Agency.
I know who you are.
We're just here to do our randomized drug tests.
I get that. But do you have to do that right now?
The whole point of a surprise test is no one knows when it's gonna happen.
I'd still really appreciate a courtesy call next time. Do you have a business card? Thanks, Terry.
Okay, I break it down like work. Doubling up till it's getting absurd. Eyes everywhere, I sit back and observe. Man, I'm aware that don't fuck with you nerds. Spliff in the pack, I don't fuck with the herd. Fuck on my pettiness, fuck on my nerves. Back to my ways, I need her. Her and her and her. No Nike Young got me a check, I'ma do it. Link with me like you be sharing my music. My girl not a shanty, but acting all foolish. They mad at the fact that I really could do this.
We're live at EFC 37 for the start of the EFC Championship Tournament as we start the road to crowning a brand new EFC champion.
Dalia Santos, the pride of Brazil, means business in this tournament.
Fighting out of the red corner, the former WBA Boxing World Champion, Savannah Baxter! Fighting out of the blue corner, the former IBJJF World Champion, Karlee Santos!
Let's fight!
Star is the most interesting MMA athlete to watch these days, but tonight she's got a monster in Brianna to fight.
Fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxing specialist, former EFC champion, Alexa! Fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist,
Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Let's fight!
Fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai specialist, Jessica Lee! And fighting out of the red corner, a striker,
We have seen some amazing matchups tonight, but
watching Cassady Jones fight is like a pop cultural spectacle.
I mean, after a defeat like this, it's easy to lose your self-confidence, your self-esteem as an athlete, but she was able to bounce back, and she's here tonight.
This elimination fight is set for 3 rounds. And now introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter with a professional record of 13 wins and 1 loss, the assassin, Faith Phillips! Fighting out of the red corner, a judo specialist with a professional record, 11 wins and 2 losses, fighting from Toronto, Canada, the former EFC champion of the world!
Okay, ladies, I want a good, clean fight. Listen to my commands at all times. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, go back to your corner. Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Let's fight! Seconds out. Fighter, you ready? Fighter, ready? Let's fight.
You're in a downward spiral, Barbie.
For the last time, stop calling me Barbie.
You need help.
You enjoy seeing me like this, don't you?
You are a fake. You do not belong in the octagon, and tonight, everybody found out what a fraud you are.
Get the fuck out of my life! The bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you! I taught you this. You remember how to get out of this? Fuck yeah! No! Clear. You do it.
Cassady? Are you okay? Cassady?
Fine!
You're not a fighter. You're a fraud.
Oh my God. Cassady Jones?
Yeah,
I am a huge fan.
huge fan.
Like, #1. Can we take a picture?
No.
Oh, rejected.
Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa.
Cassady?
Hey.
What's going on with you? Are you okay? Yeah, I just have this headache that won't go away. I want to tell you a story. There's this particular bird of prey, and its beak gets so old that it can't pick up food anymore. At the exact same time, it has difficulty flying because its feathers get so thick. That's when it has a choice: to either die or be reborn.
She's calling you old and weak. She's saying it's time to retire. Go home and grow old with 2 cats.
Hey, I'm trying to explain something to you.
I'm listening.
Okay, So if it chooses to be reborn, it has to literally bang its beak on a rock until it falls out. And then it has to wait for the other one to grow back. And then it has to pluck out all its feathers with its new beak and wait for its feathers to grow back. After 150 dark nights, it finally goes on and flies off into its flight of rebirth. And then it lives for another 30 or 40 years. Hello?
I get it, thanks.
I know what you're going through.
How could you possibly understand what I'm going through?
I saw my father go through the exact same thing.
Yeah, not kind of the same as experiencing it, Donna.
Listen, he was a champion. He went to this really dark place. He didn't even know why he was fighting anymore. He didn't really have the drive like he used to.
She just compared you to a really old man.
So what are you trying to say? I want my championship back. Don't you know that?
Listen.
And don't forget that my sister and I built this goddamn company for you.
Okay, I'm gonna forget that you said that because I care about you, but it's time for you to get real. After the tournament, there is gonna be 3 other challengers ahead of you. I don't think I can get you another championship fight for 1, maybe 2 years.
1 to 2 years?
1 to 2
Are you
years.
fucking kidding me? I didn't even get a proper rematch.
That's because you forfeited the rematch when you fought with Alexa.
Here's an idea. Why don't I jump off a fucking bridge? Sounds like a great idea right now.
Just relax, or you could just come in, and what you could do is you could see what it's like behind the scenes. Sometimes a change in focus can fix your perspective.
What the fuck are you talking about? You want me to come in here and put on a suit like you? That's the stupidest thing that I've ever fucking heard. You know what? Fuck you.
Wow.
Wants me to wear a fucking suit. Fuck you. The fuck you looking at? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Some sort of mistake, I don't know. I'm sorry, let's start this conversation again.
This is Nancy Rodriguez from the Federal Anti-Doping Agency.
Yes, I got that part down. It's the other stuff you're saying that's making me think there's something wrong with my hearing.
Delia Santos and Abby Lang have been flagged for doping violations.
What? There's got to be some sort of mistake. We got to fix the situation.
The test results have been verified and forwarded to the Athletic Commission. A suspension notice will be issued shortly.
No, I mean, Nancy, let's not do anything hasty, okay? Can you please send me the copy of the report and have Terry Stafford call me ASAP?
I've just emailed you a copy.
No, okay, Nancy, thank you so much for the courtesy call. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
There is no love, and after the sun goes down tonight, in my cycle, I'ma drink it all till I feel nothing. Just a sip is not enough. I'm breaking chains up, turn up everyone. I'm waking up the monster that I become.
Get rid of this broad. I got bad news for you, Frank.
What?
Delia Santos and Abby Lang got pinched for doping.
Fuck! Why don't you just pound me in the ass with no lube? That'd be better. If Delia Abby's out, then the semis become the finals. And Alexa Faith, it fucking sucks for business.
I got an idea.
I don't need ideas. I got financial obligations I gotta meet. You ever understand what I'm saying?
I got a guy at Avaah who might be okay with releasing the docs after the tournament.
Oh, Avaah, fuck. Is this guy reliable?
Fuck, you know how it goes. If it's financially viable.
Yeah, well, I got you in his business so I can get my investment out. Now you told me I gotta put more money in and just keep my fingers crossed this guy's gonna keep his mouth shut till after the fucking tournament?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, Frank.
Me.
There's one more thing. Donna's under the impression that we tested all the new girls for peds. But I was so fucking busy signing them, I didn't have the time to do that.
Yeah, well, we gotta keep Don out of this. You're gonna bite our cocks off. And you tell that fat fuck, he can get whatever he wants. 20, 50, 100, I don't give a shit. But you tell him he gets his money after the tournament because he keeps his mouth shut. You understand what I'm saying?
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Just get it fucking done!
I was just looking for Donna.
Donna isn't 100%. Everybody here could be out of a job in the next 60 days.
I don't understand.
Hope you got your popcorn ready.
It's real simple. There's a shareholder meeting coming up. One of the major shareholders, Frank Russo, has tried to sell his company shares.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
He tried to sell his stock in the company to an entertainment group at liquidation-type prices. Donna exercised her veto clause to block the sale. She was worried that it would devalue the company's share price, cause the other investors to panic and create too much instability within the company. This tournament was like a ceasefire between Donna and Frank. If we pulled in enough money, we were gonna buy Frank out.
Great. That should solve all the problems then.
Yeah, in a perfect world it would.
But
we're not doing the numbers we estimated we do. And now that you're out of the tournament, we don't know what's gonna happen. Alexa, Faith, Dahlia, and Abby are still big draws. But everybody was banking on a rematch between you and Alexa.
yeah, okay. I get it.
At this rate, we are gonna be in a deficit by the time the shareholder meeting comes around. Frank will likely call for a no confidence vote in management and vote Donna out. If Frank gets his way, this company could be sold for pennies on the dollar. And the new group isn't interested in growing the company.
They only want our digital media archives of fights.
Once they get that, they'll dissolve the company.
Great. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah. You can help the women that are behind you coming up through. The same way that I did for you and your sister. You can be a voice for them when they don't have one.
I kind of just meant, is there anything I can do to help right now? But that's great advice. So.
You know, I never fought in the octagon, but I fight for all of you every day, every single day. I fight so that you'll be paid. I fight so that you have an audience. I fight so that you have a stage. So all the hard work that you do doesn't go in vain.
Yeah, I never stop to think about how much you actually do for us. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, critics, they think that women's MMA can't draw the same money and the same attention as men's. But the tide, it's changing. Did you see the quality of the fights and the competitors that we have?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, look, you just have to knock off some of the to-dos on the list.
Okay.
Tonight, EFC 38 presents the semifinals in the EFC Championship Tournament.
I mean, the 4 women fighting tonight, they're coming with a lot of momentum behind them. They all had some pretty impressive victories in round 1 of this tournament.
Fighting in the blue corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. Fighting from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Santos. And fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter, the assassin, Faith.
ready? Fighter, you ready? Let's fight!
TKO, a solid performance tonight.
Fighting out of the red corner, a striking specialist, fighting from Manchester, England, Avaah. And fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxing specialist, the former EFC champion, fighting from San Diego, California, Alexa Starr.
Fighter ready? Fighter ready? Let's fight!
Donna? Donna?
It all happened so suddenly. Donna dedicated her life to building this company. She wasn't just one of the best women I've known.
Yeah, I'll call you right back. Yeah.
She was one of the best human beings I've ever known. It was an honor to work with her, so closely for so long.
I miss you, boss lady.
I just can't believe she's gone. I moved to this city 15 years ago. I remember being a lost soul. Donna took me under her wing.
Sounds like her.
Have you heard the news?
Haven't heard anything from anybody.
Since John David's been appointed interim president, he's laid off 25% of our staff.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Donna's stock in the company is going to be auctioned off by her state after the tournament's over. Frank Russo. He's the next major shareholder in line after Donna. He's pushing to sell the company assets. Dissolve it.
What is her stock worth anyway?
3.6 million. I have to go.
Okay. Keep in touch. I will.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, and can you pull up my contract? Yeah, I need to amend it. It should say 50% of net revenues. No, 50, not 15, not 15, 50. Yes. Beauty. Yeah, and I need that done pronto. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
You're such a fucking disappointment. From now on, just call yourself Cassady and leave the Jones part out of it. You don't deserve to be in the octagon. You're not a fighter, you're a fraud. I want you to do something right for once.
You're one fight away from possibly regaining the championship.
I'm already the champion, and once I make Dahlia my bitch, I'll be the undisputed champion.
You're a 42-to-1 underdog. She's bigger, she has better reach,
Guys, let me explain something to you. Dahlia may be tough physically, but her brain is weak as piss. So while she's off getting her hair and her nails done, I'm learning chess, learning strategy, something I've done since I was a very little girl, so it's in my blood. And that's the difference between a fighter and a winner. If you look at the greats, they're not always the strongest, but they're always the smartest. So that, my fans, my friends, is why I will be going home with the check for the finals. Thank you.
Your message concerned me.
Yeah, well, can't get any worse than it is now. I think I might be onto something. I think we might be able to buy Donna's shares in the company.
Okay.
I need your help.
Well, I certainly don't have millions of dollars to invest with.
Just let me finish. I'm not asking you for money. I think that if I can get the winner of the finals to come on board, then we have half of the money. I need you to talk to Alexa and Dahlia.
Dahlia is one of John David's girls. I don't have an in with her.
Okay, so that leaves us with Alexa.
Us.
I know that you love Donna just as much as I did. This is her legacy that we're talking about.
Donna and I worked our asses off to get to this point. To see it come to an end like this is heartbreaking.
And that's exactly why I need you to go talk to Alexa.
Alexa is an opinionated, hot-headed girl who only cares about herself. After Donna passed away, she came to me and demanded that I renegotiate her contract. I told her that John David takes care of that. She got mad and, well, we both know what happens after that. Quite frankly, I don't have time for her bullshit.
Yeah, well, nobody has time for her bullshit. But we both know that Alexa's all about what's in it for her. So maybe she'll come to our side if she realizes that she doesn't have to be associated with John David anymore.
I'll see what I can do.
If you want to beat Dahlia, you have to get her on the ground and keep her there.
I don't fucking need your help, Barbie. Fuck off.
I don't see anybody else here trying to help you, but we can help each other.
Are you still trying to do that martyr thing? You know the world doesn't need another failed hero, right?
If you beat Dahlia, we could be partners. You know you can pull in $1.2 million in your next fight?
Yeah, and I'm going to be collecting that check.
What other fight promotion have you fought in where you've been able to make that type of purse?
What is your point?
My point is, we can make this happen.
Oh. Where I come from, we call people like you big-time dreamers, small-time screamers. Where are you gonna get that kind of money? Oh, you want me to invest my money back into the Titanic?
No, I want you to take your money and invest it into the future of women's MMA.
Are you crazy? You're gonna risk everything you have for this.
The future of women's MMA no longer rests in one woman's hands.
Oh.
I spoke to Alexa. She doesn't want to invest any money before or after the finals. However, it seems that she's had a rude awakening of sorts.
Where does that leave us?
She might be willing to make a strategic introduction to somebody who may be able to help us. But you're gonna have to be the one to convince her to do it.
Fuck me.
Hey, this was your idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Okay, you need to handle this with kid gloves. Stay focused. Let me know what happens.
Will do. It's a really nice home you have here.
So, you two are frenemies now?
Not exactly.
This fight business you two got yourself into, it's a hard way to make a living.
So, Alexa mentioned that you may be able to help me out with something I'm working on. I need to raise some money.
I've been an investment banker for 30 years. And if I had to do it again, I'd rather shovel elephant shit and not talk to another human being. How much money are you raising?
$3.6 million. But I already have a third of it from my life savings. Alexa also mentioned that she may chip in some money when she beats Dahlia.
Don't talk to me about things that haven't happened yet. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. What's the capital structure of this company? What's the valuation of this company? What are you offering your investors as a return? It's obvious you have no idea what you're getting yourself into, so why don't you do yourself a favor, park your money in the bank, and get yourself a real job?
Okay. You're right. I don't have the financial experience that you have. But what I do have is a vision. I mean, just look at the quality of fighters that we've already had. Now, I've done my homework. The men's promotion, XFC, just sold for $4 billion. I'm only asking for your help to help take our promotion to that level. And if you think I'm some kind of a West Coast blonde bimbo, you're wrong. While I was coming up the professional ranks to become the EFC champion, I also graduated from university. I got my degree in business administration. Now, I haven't dealt with a lot of investors, but I've dealt with a lot of business people, and you seem like a very wise businessman. One that would be able to recognize a great opportunity when it's right in front of him.
Well, you certainly have a lot to say. Remind you of anyone? Give me the financial statements of this company for the last 2 years and I'll have a look. If you're lucky, you might hear back from me.
Okay. Thank you. I'll have what she's having. So I have an investment banker that could potentially help me raise the money to buy the company, but I'm going to need your help. Wow. I'm going to need the past 2 years of the company's financial statements. Can you get those for me?
Donna and I put together a 5-year business plan. It required a huge capital investment.
Why did you guys never move forward with the plan?
The investment required a dilution of the common stock of the company. Most of the shareholders were willing to have their equity positions diluted if it meant the company would grow.
So a small slice of a big pie is better than a big slice of a small pie.
Exactly. And most of the shareholders saw it that way. Except for Frank. He went nuts. He thought that Donna was trying to screw him over. So he convinced the shareholders to vote against it.
Why does Frank always seem to be the stumbling block in every scenario?
It's an ambitious plan. You can use it to present to your investor. But you're still gonna need the approval of the majority of shareholders to make it work. It might be different for you. The company is in a state of chaos, and you're Cassady Jones. And you're a recognizable figure that the shareholders could really rally behind.
Well, thank you for your vote of confidence. How hard do you think it'll be for me to buy the shares of the company from Donna's estate?
I just met with the lawyer handling the sale of Donna's estate. Donna didn't have any heirs. Get the sale to happen fast.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You picked up Donna's mantle and ran with it. I really don't know if I can make this work. Donna believed in you. She thought that you had the potential to do great things outside of the octagon. I believe that too.
Welcome back to the MMA Hour podcast. EFC semifinal ratings, buy rates, ticket sales, and overall viewership fails to deliver without Cassady Jones on the fight card. With over a 50% decline in viewership and sales combined with the death of Donna Carter, John David and the EFC promotion are in big trouble right now.
Damn it! Fuck! God fucking damn it! Fucking shit!
Cassady Jones.
John David.
Thank you for meeting me.
So what's up?
Well, I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I think you and I should join forces.
And why would we do that?
Well, because I can make you a star.
I already am a star.
Is money a good incentive for you? Listen, you come back, do some press tours, you show up at that main event, and I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me.
Absolutely.
You know, that's really interesting that you say that because I happened to overhear you the other day on the phone. And I think the only person that you're going to take care of is yourself. I would never get in bed with you, literally and figuratively.
Yo, JD.
Frank, where the hell have you been?
What?
Our fatta guy wants to get paid tonight.
Yeah, well, you tell that fatta fuck if he wants to get paid, he can smoke my sausage.
He said, if we don't pay him, there's gonna be consequences, Frank.
What the fuck are you talking about? If he rats on us, he's ratting himself out. Look, I've been around these cum guzzlers my whole life. Okay, his bark's worse than his bite. Now all I need you to do, sign off on this corporate resolution so I can liquidate and get the fuck out of this money pit.
Better be right, Frank.
This is the main event that the entire sports world has been waiting for. This fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed EFC championship of the world. And now, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxing specialist with a professional record of 12 wins and 0 losses, fighting from San Diego, California, the former undisputed EFC champion of the world, Alexa.
It's not just another fight. It's a fight for everyone.
Fighter ready? Fighter ready? Let's fight! Fighter ready? Fighter ready? Let's fight!
same way that I did for you and your sister. You can be a voice for them when they don't have one.
Breaking news this morning on the heels of an Excelsius FC fight tournament. Fight promoter John David has been arrested by federal agents on grounds of obstruction, attempts to impair and defeat the lawful function of a government agency, FATA. Stay tuned as we bring you more details on the sports scandal of the year.
He got what he deserved.
Hey, let me get this.
Thanks.
So, listen, Bruno, this is a situation, okay? The tournament just didn't do the numbers we expected. And the TV streaming was a fucking bust. Now, we're in a situation. I'm trying to get the shareholders together, get a meeting, we'll take a vote. What I need from you is your promise that you're gonna vote for me. Listen.
Get about it. You kidding me? Get out of your fucking mind.
Give me your vote. We liquidate, we get the fuck out of here.
Let me think about it. All right?
Okay, that's all.
Okay?
Okay. Salud.
Salud.
Okay. All right.
Frank, you have to help me.
You dumbass, it's all over the fucking news. You better not be calling me from prison.
I'm in a holding cell, you fucker!
Do me a favor, lose my number.
Listen to me, Frank. I held up my part of the bargain, all right? You did not. You failed, all right? Listen to me very fucking carefully. If I go down, you're fucking coming down with me.
Listen, I'm not involved in anything you're caught up in. You got nothing on me.
Frank! Don't fucking hang up, Frank! Fuck!
You finally figured it all out.
I'd like to call for a moment of silence for Donna. Now, I think it's time to move forward. We've been operating this company in a deficit for over 5 years. We have a chance now to sell off our assets and walk away. But if we don't do it now, we stand to lose our entire investment in this company. Cassidy, this is a shareholders meeting. You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, Frank. I have every right to be here. I'd like to seek a motion to discuss the sale of Donna's stock in this company. I represent a consortium of investors who is willing to purchase Donna's shares.
You can't put forth a motion if you're not a shareholder.
I'll put the motion forward for her.
Seconded.
Cassady, please proceed.
Women's MMA has been a good decade behind men's. It's time that we give these women the exposure that they truly deserve. Donna's vision went way beyond what anybody ever thought women's MMA could be.
It's time that we all get on board with that movement. So today, I'd like to offer the full amount of Donna's stock of $3.6 million. I'd like to ask the shareholders to sign this resolution, allowing me to purchase her stock.
Even if you buy Donna's shares, we're still operating at a deficit. We can't even keep the lights on for another year.
If the shareholders agree to sign my resolution, along with the appointment of Miss Nikki Reed as president and myself as CEO, then my consortium of investors is also willing to invest an additional $10 million into helping to build towards the future of this company.
Yeah, you smell that? You know what that smells like? That smells like bullshit. I'm gonna call it for what it is. It is bullshit.
Smell the fucking bullshit.
Now and get the fuck out.
Everybody
Let's
here
just put this
knows
to a
that
vote.
this is about a bigger picture. The one that you never got. Because Frank never believed that women's MMA could ever succeed.
What are you, the ghost of Donna Carter come here to bite my dick off? Do not get your clit in a twist. Barbie,
wow.
I am the wrong guy to fuck with right
everyone.
now.
The one that brought us John David. And in case you haven't heard, the company's in a hot mess because of him.
Okay, calm down.
Frank only cares about Frank. I was the face of this company. I was the champion. I fought that fight in the octagon, and now I'm here to fight a different fight. I'm here to fight for the future of Excelsius.
If you think you can just waltz in here and fuck me up the ass, you are so wrong.
You talk to me like that again, you're gonna be sorry.
Okay, Cassady, Frank, we need a moment to discuss, please. A quorum is present. I would like to pass a motion to approve the sale of Donna's stocks to Cassady and her investment consortium. All in favor?
This isn't over.
Motion approved. Congratulations, Cassady.
Thank you.
I'd like to pass a second motion where we review the amendment to the bylaws, the appointment of the new board of directors, including Ms. Nikki Reed as the new president, and Cassady, our new CEO. All in favor? Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done.
Watch too much movement, because when you move too much, you won't see what she's doing, because she's quick, all right? So just be on it. Get her with that kick. Cut. That looked great. For me, it looked good. I don't know what it looked like. How was that, guys? Did that work? Did you get the uppercut and all that stuff? Okay, moving on then. Okay. Go slow, guys. Go through the move. Go through the move. Guys, just go through the move, because he's right here. Go through the move, please. Boom. There we go. Okay.
So you said stand up.
No, it's okay. Go back to the beginning, guys.
You can start from right here.
Okay?
Okay.
Go from the pound then. Perfect.
As soon as you stand up, I'm gonna kick her off.
Make good body shots here. And the head. And
Action.
And that's cut. That's the cut. Good.
How are you? Good.
Is that good, Wayne? Yeah. Awesome, good.
That camera, he sees it. So you don't punch the back of her head, but punch my glove. Punch your glove. Okay. In the back. Punch the glove in the back. In the ribs. Yeah, exactly. Punch that side as well. Her stomach from this camera. There. Punch this side. Punch the glove here. Body, glove, top. Okay. You guys ready? Yeah.
We
one more?
Do one more.
Knee. Just a knee.
Yeah. Take your time with the knees. Don't get too close. Don't crowd the knee. So the way you set that up is when she comes in, is your hands will keep that distance. Boom. That way they see it. Okay? Or you can just put your left hand. You know? That way they see the knee. Okay?
Oh, wait, actually,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are we rolling and ready?
We're rolling.
Okay. Anytime. Ready? Go. And cut. Good job. That knee looked pretty good to me. I don't know, almost looked real.
Don't worry about speed, girls. All in the corner.
Go to the corner.
Laura, corner. Boom, boom, boom. Get hands, referee. Yeah, stay.
Finish her off. Action.
Fight it off, fight it off. Go. Good, and stop. Nice. Right down.
That's good. Nice.
Nice. Right, Jules.
One, two, take her down. Boom, good. Punch her body again. Punch her body.
Because of what happened. We need a new champion.
Well, I've been scouting new talent. She could be the one.
Will they come for her?
I've never seen anybody fight like her before.
If packaged correctly, Excelsius FC 42 isn't just another fight.
It's a super fight.